大家好，我是清新健康、正直、低调、害羞、糟糕、不好、笑不嘴、开心有礼貌、见人爱的纯洁小无双。下 DLC 海葬首部曲。这是新的故事吗？德威特调查事务所。是那个双胞胎科学家嘛
？We're closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
是谁？脸黑黑的。好，帮你点个烟。
Well, you got a name, miss?
Elizabeth.
他可以直接用手指点火哦。
You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her tied down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. But you do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will.
但不是海底极乐城那个房单吗？真的在海底极乐城哎，搞什么鬼
Seems my instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know, but I know someone who does. Follow me.
哦，好耳熟声音哦，那是监视器的声音吧？
What's this girl to you?
What I need from her is my business. But I know where to start looking.
就是那个极乐城还没有崩坏前吧，还有繁荣的时候。
What do you want? An autograph? 等下，怎么两个人长那么像啊？
The way to my heart is philosophical transcendence. He's brilliant. And if I wanted brilliant, I'd go to bed with a book.
You're just trapped by petite bourgeois notions of romance, aren't you?
Take it whatever way you will. But a girl wants what a girl wants.
Beauty fades with the blood.
Just a matter of time before Ryan's crews round up anybody talks bad about him. I mean, just look what happened to Frank Fontaine.
这个人是谁啊？
What happened to these children? What are they?
Where have you been? Cabin in Arcadia? Little sisters. Atom factories.
It's grotesque.
Hey, keep moving, buddy.
这边是哪边？为什么叫我走开？ 嘿嘿嘿嘿。
Red means stop, green means go. This is the rule all little girls know.
吓到我了！他们是脸上涂，是化妆的吧？
Compromise? Is that why we came to Rapture? I could compromise in Red Hook.
We're just men and women, Alan. You hold yourself to that standard, you'll never be happy.
In what country is there a place for men like me?
Come on. We haven't got all day.
钉钉，哦，这个是他们的邮政系统吗？是大老爹。
What do they even look like under those suits?
What do you mean? They're just some kind of machine?
哦。
Well, I say you should have to prove you're properly versed on a topic before you're allowed to vote on it. Otherwise, it's just a knee-jerk response from the uninformed. Does more harm than good.
Who would judge
快钱。
that? A system like that invites abuse.
可以进去吗？
Get
电梯坏了
on。with it. Do you have any idea how valuable my time is?
好，加油！
Everyone wants to cut the tallest flower up there. Do something exceptional. Those parasites
报纸哎，报纸。
damn it. Or worse yet, take credit for themselves.
This finally can sort of getting recognized properly, being part of something bigger.
我们现在到底要去哪里？极乐城观光之旅吗？这个门进不去。
He works for Ryan's security firm. I got it firsthand.
Cooks a fella from the inside out. Damn thing.
Funny,
What?
you not knowing about the Little Sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, I thought it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken, down at Surprise. You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them. Mr. DeWitt, you all right?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
Refreshment, sir? Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
哦，所以这个坏掉后就会变成那个幻影的修补者吗？一开始都很方便，可是后来就失控了。
I went through basic with them. Decent stuff. The Italians. What else it is?
Mr. DeWitt, we'll find my source inside of that club.
Cohen? What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
进入科恩之家，他们在干嘛？好诡异哦！这是行动艺术吗？
Private party. No entry without invitation.
We'll see about that.
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're expected.
No mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of. They must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the Artist Struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any.
当地店主获得面具，看一下啊、
What brought you to Rapture?
A man.
Really? You don't strike me as the romantic
好像
type.
是
Wasn't that kind of man.
失业在外面鬼
There's a
混的
debt
上
that
班
needs
族，
repaying.
I've known my
回家
share of
假装自己还在
Shylocks.
上班。
You're no Shylock.
Wasn't that kind of debt.
I don't have all the flaws and drawbacks of this.
Gone.
Golden Rule 黄金法则就是这间店吧？
Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
Welcome.
珠宝店，要负责找面具。那什么面？啊，没办法转过去哦。啊，跳过去。因为面具。到后面呢？
Excuse me. Lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course.
I'm interested in this piece.
Ah, excellent. You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully hallmarked for Paris, 1887.
Really?
The center cabochon... Excuse me, sir.
Cohen sends those masks out in some kind of box.
Ring. Right out of her coffin in Twilight Fields. Did you think we wouldn't know?
Must be somewhere else.
The assurances of a grave robber are of no interest to me. If you hand the ring back, the matter will remain between you and me.
I don't think so. Hit the bricks, you tramp! Or I'll see to it they hit you.
Get your hands off me!
也找不到，怎么办？有吗？被我拿了会不会发警报啊？我
会变成钱。
Parasite has his eye on Rapture. Keep your eye on the parasite.
都收过啦。啊，不在这里吗？那我去下一个店家啦。说那个老板嘞，不会出去报警了吧？
Might be best if we were gone when he wakes up. Any luck?
Nothing. Let's find another shop.
Where should we look next? Upstairs at the Artist's Struggle or Rapture Records straight ahead?
This clown bothering you, miss. Say the word, I'll take care of it.
要瞎掰好吗？记得先去楼上好了。我先去
Ryan taking over Fontaine.
录音城。
Dr. Steinman told me he...
这个吗？乐器店哦。销魂城响亮录音，卖唱片了吧？
You see that dish I walked in with? Will you give her the star treatment, pal? That'll make it worth your while.
Of course, right away.
What is this piece?
It's by Trine, but of course, covered by Mr. Reinhardt.
Oh, it's lovely. Isn't it lovely?
Oh, yes.
Oh, music does something to me.
Gotta find
Especially
that box.
Primal, isn't it? Part of us that exists before thought, before logic, purely sensual.
The finest music touches us places.
That we never knew existed.
Yes.
Can you turn it up? Oh, it's so intoxicating. So powerful and massive.
Nothing.
Oh, yes.
Well, only one place
The
left.
urge to surrender.
I must go. I must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing. Nothing?
No. Got one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Sexual intimacy is no different than any other commodity. You sell soybeans, I sell companionship.
Frank Fontaine.
这边吗？艺术家杰作。
Fontaine got taken out by Ryan's goons for one reason.
这种东西，热门抢先看剧场，我来看一下哦。
Are you in the know? You've doubtlessly sampled products from Fontaine Futuristics. But do you know why Ryan Industries saved it? Frank Fontaine, business leader and benefactor of mankind? Or was he the best friend the parasite ever had? Were you aware his businesses were a front for a smuggling ring? And were you also fooled by his supposed charity work? At his free clinic, patients became test subjects, and his orphanages were places that children disappeared into and never came out. Once they learned the truth, Rapture's Central Council called for the arrest of Fontaine Futuristics' owner. But, a coward to the end, Fontaine found a hail of bullets preferable to facing justice. the council asked that Ryan Industries assume the burden of stewardship of Fontaine's ill-gotten assets. And Andrew Ryan accepted that burden for the people of Rapture. Now all citizens can enjoy these products, free of criminal taint. Now you know.
哦，大家都在用亚当，哦，大家一起会掉。这一间吗？艺术家杰作，摆一个大头在中间哦。
Good day. Hey, pal. You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course. Interesting, isn't it? An original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but I know precious little about art.
How does it make you feel?
In that box.
I don't want to open my mouth for fear of what foolishness might tumble out.
There you are, little son of a bitch.
Oh, I would like so much to understand. You've given me so much to think about. I feel a trifle swoony. Would you mind if I return tomorrow for further education?
I shall be here at your service. Until tomorrow.
哦，那我们先走吧。说我们明天不会再过来。
Good. I've located the mask.
Third time's the charm.
All right. It's best we head back to Cohen's.
Fine piece of work back with those shopkeepers. You've got a bit of the grifter in you.
For that, you can thank my father.
Oh, yeah?
He was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
哦，我们现在有面具了。
Maybe take a look around a bit more.
Whatever you wish. Time is of the essence.
So, what kind of field you in?
Field?
Yeah, you know, occupation. Can't imagine what kind of employment would lead you to tag along on a job like this.
I suppose you could say I work in debt collection. This better work. Otherwise, we'll certainly look the fools.
Trust me.
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
So who is this fellow Cohen? Some sort of underworld figure?
Worse. He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen his type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
可能是一代那个变态艺术家吗？的密室这个是什么东西啊？通风管吗？到一只手里面，灯，按哦。咦，兔子耳朵。有兔子哎，有兔子在那边蹦蹦跳哎，兔子，好可爱哦。
Move, that's right.
真的很爱兔子。
Be the conduit. Open yourselves to the music, to the spirit of the eternal. Why do you fail in this fashion? To embarrass me in front of my muse? My muse shall not be mocked. Fitzpatrick!
Please!
The stick!
Save her for God's sake!
Not mocked! Get them out of here! There shall be no failure on my canvas. There's no room in rapture anymore for the artist.
在画什么？看不懂啦。李兔子，它眼睛是红的，为什么这边会有浴缸？
Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right? My.
这胡子是画的吧？
This one's a real biscuit. Isn't he a biscuit, lady?
I need to ask you a few questions.
Questions? Yes. Yes. It is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist to answer.
You've seen this girl, haven't you?
We artists see more than most. You are more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you not? Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go. But I know the child in that photo is important to you. So many children flit, flit, flit away. I know where the girl is. And I will send you to her. In exchange, all I ask is a dance.
What?
I see something in you two. Art strips away artifice. Show me who you are, and I will show you where you need to
Listen,
go.
Cole, you son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt.
What?
Dance with me.
Come, dance!
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children? Do they?
都在画画。
But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Suchong.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Suchong had Sally, I'd know it.
How?
Because I tied him to a chair and asked him.
So?
For 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick!
啊！电什么电啦？
I see suffering in you. I know how to shine a light on your pain. A moth will become a butterfly.
真的是神经病。
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt! Are you all right?
I'm fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty. To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me. I'm not so sure you'll like what you
是
find.
水母。这什么潜水艇吗？电梯。
鲨鱼耶。
Look.
Fontaine's. Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
But it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in that place?
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. All right, there's a dock up ahead.
Takes a cold son of a bitch to do that to a living person.
No, what's that?
Burial at sea.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity, we're all buried at sea.
哦，是要战斗了吗？啊！那三发是怎样
Too comfortable. Keep your eyes open.
Seem to be some supplies this way, Mr. DeWitt.
It's Booker.
What?
Just call me Booker.
If it's all the same to you, let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt.
啊，这是假人吧？别吓我！哦，这边不会是要用融化才能走吧？我们等一下再试试看，先绕绕看。
Look up there. Let's have another look around. Perhaps we'll be able to find something to get us up and over.
Could be handy.
A skyhook.
Skyhook? You mean the air grabber? Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air grabber. Huh. Constants and variables.
Constants and what?
Never mind.
到锵锵锵的声音。布置。完全看不懂啊！要。
Someone's coming!
Come back! I want the frosting!
That's the wrong horse.
All right, I got the grabber unjammed.
Total center.
Turn my car!
包衣老拳。
Housewares. That's where Cohen said we'd find Sally. The store ran trams between the 3 buildings. We'll need to avail ourselves of that.
Assuming it still works.
Optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It helps in situations like this.
我们搭乘缆车吧。
When did you come to Rapture?
Oh, it was, geez, I guess around 51? No, 48?
That's a rather large gap.
Time. Life I had before. Sort of becomes a blur. 49. 49 for sure.
哦，我又流鼻血了。
You look a mess, Mr. DeWitt.
Just keep your eyes open for splicers. They can do us a whole lot worse.
Here, little birdies. Eat it up. Well, it's good for you, you know. I've never heard of birds that didn't like seeds. What's the matter with you? Do you think it's poison?
My own home! My own home!
还有这招。
You're going nowhere! Sweetheart, I got a surprise for you.
Mr. DeWitt, look.
Well, there's the tram.
That splicer had no problem freezing a path for himself before.
I'm sure he'll be happy to do the same for us.
I have no doubt you'll prove persuasive.
这把冻结水。
Mr. DeWitt, look.
好看。
Be good at places any to look for our new friend.
Says it's on the top floor.
So we go up.
造访销魂冰城。
Damn thing's locked.
Let me see that. Have matters progressed so little? I could turn this with a rake pick. Done.
Where'd you learn that?
Oh, it's something I picked up a long time ago.
Our frozen friend leaves a hell of a trail.
Come on. Just let me in, okay? Fontaine, he said we're all equal down here now. All in the same boat. I just want a taste of some high-class food.
Splicers. I don't think they see us. If you keep quiet, maybe you can get a drop on them. Give me odds.
Don't you even think about threatening.
Then once again, for good measure.
Oh. 要开锁工具。
You there! Let's solve this! Let go! Go!
找一个开锁工具。
Stay away from me!
look up there.
Go on without me.
咦，不是要等一下？咚咚咚咚咚咚咚咚咚。他们在内讧吗？
Just going to stand there with your mouth open? I won't have such content in this house.
What is the greatest lie ever created? What is the most vicious obscenity ever perpetrated on mankind?
套装了。
Slavery. The Holocaust. That's right. No.
汤米冲锋枪。
And what should I care about what Bill?
Whenever anyone wants others to do their work, they call upon their out. Never mind your own needs, they say. Think of the needs of whoever. Dangerous snake. Or darling of gods. Goes on and on.
And no palate.
No were launched with the words, think of yourself. It's the king and country crowd who light the torch of destruction. This is great inversion.
Curious.
Rise to the challenge!
快机关枪，打爆他！是机关枪吗？这对面有东西耶！冲锋枪子弹了。
What am I selling? That ain't the answer.
Whoa. What just got...
You promised never again!
Mr. DeWitt!
Those are frailties to me!
Catch! I need more time to look.
Got it.
What's happened to these people? They don't even seem sane.
Nothing beats your first splice. From there, it's all downhill. The frozen frosties, the jockeys who'll hand you 1,000 volts as soon as look at you.
You sound sympathetic.
They wouldn't be the first sons of bitches who found an answer at the bottom of a bottle. Once you see them go all weak at the knees at the sight of a little sister and all her Adam, they cut a less sympathetic figure.
到了展示区了。
Short-circuited. Probably be able to pop it open with it.
A jolt of shock jockey?
You familiar with shock jockey?
More than you could know.
Let's look around. Maybe there's a store ain't been ransacked by splicers yet.
那要来找雷霆电击。光区。
What's your secret? Can't hear.
到3个开锁。
If the government had its way, we'd all be scared of our own shadow. I'm the independent type, and that's why I smoke Nico Time brand cigarettes.
Gee, the government sure does like to tell people what to do.
Exactly. That's why I smoke Nico Time, because I make my own decisions. Nico Time brand cigarettes. Rapture's choice. Your choice.
Don't expect coddling from me. Are you some pickled child who won't relinquish your ugliest doll simply because it's yours? The anarchist Bakunin said, the urge to destroy is also a creative urge. And perhaps we should... What? Are you...
卖鞋子的，奇怪的面具，找冬季老婆体质。有一个套装，要怎么进？
Becky, it's 5 o'clock. Dinner should be on the table.
Oh, I know, but it won't be ready for another hour.
Betty, haven't you heard about the radar range? The latest home advancement for Fontaine Futuristics?
Gee, what's that?
The radar range heats food from the inside, using microwaves, without gas or fire, in less than half the time.
啊，密码。或4个号码。哪边有密码？好。
Fontaine Futuristics, saving my marriage and yours.
知道密码呢？那待会好吧。 这边居然有轨道。有好胜呢。贩卖机耶！冬季老婆。看来冬季老婆是在这里咯。
It's freezing in here.
Something tells me all that cold isn't just coming from the ice rink.
他被不击了。
Ryan's playing them all like a cheap fiddle. He plays. Oh, nobody gets even a sip unless I say so. You got it. Anyone comes near that bottle without permission is a dead man!
哇，也太多人了吧！
See, I can regulate these things. I always knew I'd be a star. This will always done what you've been told. Reload? I wouldn't sell this brand. Going nowhere. Zero. That's what you tell me. How much you love me. You've been wrapped around his finger. You'll keep all your promises.
I have you!
耶，干掉了。陈列柜哪里
？Mr. DeWitt, the plasmid? Have you forgotten what we came for? Want me to open up that cabinet? We should grab that plasma.
Can you get this open?
Let me have a look. Done.
Damn it, that son of a bitch drank every last bottle of Old Man Winter.
I think I can help.
What was that?
It's a new plasmid. Lets me bring in things that might exist, but don't.
I'm not sure I understand. What's it called?
Tear.
Where'd you find that?
You don't expect a girl to share all her secrets, do you, Mr. DeWitt?
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
枪。比我刚刚还过来。
I don't have time for those incapable of greatness.
I know you're the client and all, but I've gone about far enough without a few answers.
My purpose here is none of your concern. Consider me a means to an end.
Then why do I get the feeling I'm being set up?
I told you I'm in collections. An account is in arrears. My clients simply want to see matters set to right.
Don't make any sense, that's all.
If you don't like the arrangement, the bathysphere's back that way.
Now!
There.
You should be ashamed!
Ah, 打错人了。
Looks like the plasma department is back that way. I'm sure we'd find something useful there.
Can you open this?
Sure thing. It's done.
Glenda? I'm home, sweetheart!
sweetheart! You put us in! Never again!
机械武士，你先上。
This instant!
Take it!
Appreciate it.
我们的机械武士嘞？
Go ahead.
Sure thing.
有一瓶看起来像体质的东西。
Why did Ryan lock up all of Fontaine's followers in a department store?
He needed somewhere to put Fontaine's buttonmen. Why not shut down the competition in the bargain?
But I thought Andrew Ryan was all about free markets and open competition.
All those ideas lose their luster when the quarterly earnings come in and you find the other guys eating your lunch. Either way, Fontaine's dead. There.
Bet.
Yeah.
Frank Fontaine called me in the other day. Me, Ray Larden. Says trouble's coming and he's passing out special plasmids to all his best guys. I mean, it's an honor, but man, I started getting these shingles all over. Skin's discolored.
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
Like when a guy's about to lose a limb, you know? And I can't seem to pile on enough clothes. I hate to ask, but is this happening to everybody?
Mm, 我们现在往哪边？ 这边吗？
Do it.
Done. I've got ammo. You need this.
Perfect timing. Do it.
On it.
If Sally's not your daughter, what's she to you?
Go ahead.
I'll risk life and limb.
It's part of the job.
You owe me no explanation.
She's just another orphan. After Fontaine went down, City was lousy.
And?
I don't know. You have a reason for every stupid thing you've ever done? She started showing up, looking peaked. More fool me to feed the brat. Should have known she would have never lived.
That. How did you lose her?
It's none of your business.
差不多。喜欢我的影片，请按一个喜欢，也欢迎订阅。大家拜拜。